誕生の7個お色はお色は You won't believe me, but what you're seeing is great. Welcome to 2019, episode 245. Welcome to another episode. It will be short because it's 49. It's the 49 in the morning. I'm not joking, it's not 49, but I was close enough. Oh shoot, oh shite, oh shoot, oh my, we're gonna get right back. They've been partying and I am still awake because I have been watching PewDiePie's YouTube rewind over 3 million times. No wonder it has so many views, and I've been watching reactions of it. I can't get enough. Except that Memoria, Freese isn't in it, and that's understandable since it's not a meme, but it's a dream, it's a memory. Yeah, I'm tired, alright? I'm tired as all hell. I'm so tired. I'm gonna do this because I am a 60 level savage. Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Memoria Freese, episode 245, or aka the very first episode of 2019. This is a pretty crazy thing. Jeez, yeah, it's 3 in the morning. Alright, boys, ooh, New Year's Tale? There's more New Year's stuff. Really, dude? I mean, I'm not bragging. I don't want to brag, but it's a lot of events to pull out. Ooh, and this one's a long one. It's 37. Alright. It's last till the 16th. Alright, right. It's good that we got a new event. Let's draw. Let's hear that fresh. It's good to hear Anya's voice in a new year. It's good to be in a new year. And we got a Festos potato thing. So yeah, now we got ooh. I don't know this guy's name. We got Freya. Okay, so we actually alright. So this is really cool. So basically we get a second or like a flip side of what do you call it? We get the flip side of the New Year's Sale battle, and there's a New Year's Tale. Okay, I actually really like that. I'm excited for the New Year's Tale because Freya's in it, and so she's gonna freaking mess up a bunch of stuff. Alright. Jeez, boys. We have lots of stuff. Alright, what do I start off with? Alright. Let's do this. Jeez, yeah, like I said, I'm super tired, but I'm just gonna go with this. I'm gonna go through with this just cause I'm in the mood, and I'm sort of tired of watching the YouTube's PewDiePie's rewind, you know, like 500 times in a row. So yeah, this is the earliest. This is like the earliest time I've ever recorded a Memoria Freese episode. I don't expect this to be as long as my last episode of Memoria Freese of 2018, but it definitely will be pretty long. Hey, Mamma Mia, level 5. Alright. Why don't we, instead of doing the event like we usually do, let's actually get into Aragara Part 1. Let's do something nice for a change, right, don't we? I don't know how long this one's gonna be. Really just depends on how long I can really stay awake. So, yeah, welcome to the How Long I Can Stay Awake challenge. So get ready for a solid 9-hour episode. I'm joking, but I also wanted to just get over with this because the minute I wake up, I'm just gonna want to sleep because I have nothing to do today. Like, I usually have to write something because there's this thing that I was writing here in Ecuador called TRPG, which is tabletop role-playing game. Super fun. It was like 10 pages, and I finished it before the new year. And then I'm like, oh, but I also have to do this other thing that I wanted to make, like a New Year's resolution story. For myself, and so I'm gonna just do that. That's just like a simple list, and like a 2-page story, and so I'll be able to do that like way later. I'm gonna wake up at like 12 or something like that, 12 or 1, because we're leaving at 3 in the morning on the 2nd, so yeah. Right, the Minotaur that's been powering up, that's right. And there's the story of how Kanu died. No, Kanu, you're my favorite character. Definitely. 100%. Jeez, that was brutal. Alright, let's continue, why don't we? Yeah, like I said, I don't know how long this is going to be. We may be doing a huge amount of things. We may be doing a small amount of things. You know, it just really depends on how I feel. A sinking heart, let's go into it. I'm entertained. You know, it may even just be the case of, because I know today I'm gonna end up recording a short episode. This episode will probably end up being like probably 20-15 minutes. Tomorrow's will probably be a bit shorter. Maybe. Not 100% sure. And then, of course, Thursdays and Fridays are probably going to be really long. Just because I have a lot of free time to kill. Unless I do want to binge watch all of Fairy Tail for like the 50th time. I mean, not all of it, but like continue binging. So, because I haven't been able to binge in Ecuador, because I can't. So, yeah. That's about potato. Could have gotten to the final season by now, but nope. Still on the 10th opening. Well, now I'm on the 11th, but whatever. 10th is the best so far for me. Offense. Yep, she's a real strong potato. Dang, that's a pretty skilled potato head. Jeez. Yeah, not today. Bella's too. Of course you do. I stopped yelling, Belle. That's really hurting my ears. Because he's Belle. Because it's Belle. Have you learned nothing? Like, jeez. Just because he's Belle. Alright. There you go. Let's continue on. The meaning of an adventure. Alright. Of course, we've learned this meaning about a billion times, but we can learn it for the billionth and one time. Hey, Seer, nice to see you. Have you really? Do you want him to help in the hostess of... Yep. Man, your boy just knows everything about the anime. And now it's your punishment, so get wrecked, Belle. He just got owned. I know, right? Don't you just love Seer, Belle? So nice. Such a nice person. Yeah, it's fine. It's not like Ryu's gonna appear in front of you. Yep. Wow. Your boy's just like remembering everything that happens in the anime. Was? How long time ago, you know, just like a few thousand. No, you have to have an adventure. Yeah, you have to have an adventure. You need to defeat the Minotaur that you failed to defeat. It is. Oh yeah. Rad. Okay, yeah. Flashback there. Well, obviously with Lily and Wealth. Yeah, you need to go on an adventure. We get it. Seer, why you listening in? That's bad. What did Mamma Mia teach you? Alright, Seer's feelings. Oh man. This is super scary. Alright, let's actually use these parties that we like never use. There you go. There you go. Let's use this. Even though, yeah, we can't really. Yeah, sorry. You know, you guys are great and all. I don't know, you're the Christmas team, but you're way too weak right now to defeat the level of these bombastic potato heads. So we're just gonna have to use the OG team. I mean the re-OG team. How many episodes has it been since we restarted? Well, at this point, I think it's been 60 or 50. Because I remember restarting episode 180 something or 170 something. It's been quite a while since this is episode 245. Shida-san, what happened? Oh yeah, no problem, dude. Even though it's like actually a problem. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dude. Push yourself as hard as you can, alright? But just be safe. She's not saying that don't go on adventure, just be safe on the adventure. Don't just go like willy-nilly like, oh man, I'm gonna defeat freaking something crazy like the thanks Google for protecting me with your security. Really appreciate that comfort knowing that my Google account will never be hacked. So yeah. Excuse me. Yeah. They really need an adventure. I mean, you are an adventurer. Seriously, like, come on, Belle. Really asking that question to yourself right now. Yay, the first Yo Yutana of 2019. Yes, we need to have a last day. Oh, that's right, B. She had to go on a quest with her familia. Yep. Alright, this is about to get crazy. Man, it's gonna be the hardest battle of all time. Oh my gosh. Guys, do you see how hard this battle is? This is incredibly difficult. We are literally in pain right now. I don't think I've ever faced something this hard in this game before. Like, my god, geez, like, man, this is super duper hard to defeat. Oh man, look at that. We're re-healing, we're dying. I don't think we're ever going to defeat the Sword Master Ace over here, man. Oh man, not even with high altitude trajectory is Aaron going to swoosh, 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 and then swoosh. And it's not going to, oh wow, look at that, it didn't even kill. I thought it was actually going to kill, and I'm like, wow. Alright. Well, we're past the 15-minute mark, so this video is not going to be 15 minutes, obviously. Oh man, you impressed Ace, what? You're welcome, pal. Fun. F is for Freese. It's actually sayonara, so, but whatever. I don't think I heard it. You can. Relax. Dude, if you just running to touch her, dude, then, you know, here's what you should do, you know, you should pick yourself up a Nintendo Switch in about, I would say, 11 months, and 20-something days from now, and get a Nintendo Switch for, like, $200 on Black Friday, you know what I'm talking about, people? And, you know, from that, you know, you could literally, you know, just get Breath of the Wild, you know, get past the Great Plateau, you know, try to go as many shrines as you can, and finish those shrines, get the Spirit Orbs, and then just get a bunch of stamina bars by using the, I don't know what I'm saying, I'm just saying, dude, play Breath of the Wild if you really want to run out and touch her. I mean, you just need the stamina bars, I mean, seriously, you just need the stamina circle bars things, you know, Breath of the Wild free in a cinch with the shrines. Speaking of, I'm having a fun time with. Haven't played it at all this New Year so far, but my cousins have. A lot of people are still awake, like a lot of people. Like I said, including me, but like, I don't know how anyone is ever gonna wake up tomorrow. Like, cause it's already 4 in the morning. It's 4 in the morning. I mean, it's probably not crazy to you guys. You guys are probably still awake. Some of you must be, but you know, have I ever stayed this late? I'm pretty sure I have. I've stayed up till like 7 or 8. There's this one time I was recording a super long video with one of my friends last year. His name is Nick. You might know him or might not know him, but basically we tried to record a 12-hour video and it failed, and we literally went, oh. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So, like I was saying, we tried to do a really long video. It failed, and we started from like 8 at night to 8 in the morning, which is pretty crazy because I'll explain the rest in a few minutes. Yeah, we know, Finn. 今回はフェファイストスファミリアの鍛冶師も同行する。合流は18階層だ。そこから一気に50階層へ移動する。僕らの目標は他でもない。未到達領域59階層だ。 Dang, dude. No, but yeah, like I was saying, so basically we're just, the thing is that it was, that night, it was my mom's boss's birthday, and, my mom, and, hey, look, it's 2019, the video, now it's 2020, but anyways, like I was saying, so basically, my mom and Lewis went to my mom's boss's birthday party, and they stayed there overnight, and they really didn't come back until the morning. So the whole time I was on with Nick, the whole time I was alone in the house, crazy things never happened again. We didn't talk like for a few days after that, but it was just like they were over there and I was over at the house, and I was just talking and talking and talking, playing Terraria for 12 straight hours. I will never do that ever again in my whole life. Unless I have, like, a bunch of water. And it starts at 12 or 8 in the morning instead of, or 12 in the morning. Or even starts off in the afternoon. And then ends off, like, I can do an 8-hour live stream if it's in the day. Alright? Look, Familia Expedition 2. And we're already past the 20-minute mark. So, potatoes. Don't know how long this video is gonna be. It actually might be longer than yesterday's. Wow, that's pure savage of me. It's pure savage, pure savage. You know, I'm just sharing stories up in here. Now that's just how your Sean or do. That's how you start off a year, just sharing some stories while playing some old-fashioned Memoria Freese, dude. It's good to have like 4 or 5 days before school starts. Because I basically get, well, I forget. I think it's like tomorrow. Tomorrow I don't have school. So tomorrow, I mean today is 1st, then it's 2nd. So basically I get back to school on the 8th, I think. Which really sucks, but I can kind of understand. And so really, if we're talking, if we're speaking logistics here, I technically have 5 days left to break. So I have this whole week to myself. But I think I get back to school on on Tuesday. Let me just try to think about that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think it's on a Tuesday. Yeah, cause today's a Tuesday. Or no. Yeah, today's a Tuesday. So it's a week from now, so I have 7 days. Yeah, that's pretty rad. Okay, I actually didn't notice that. I actually didn't remember that. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm so confused. Wait, hold on a hot second. Alright. I'm gonna check my mom's phone because it's right over here. Hey, we finished our Argonaut Part 1. That's pretty rad. I mean, like, if that's not pretty rad to all of you, that's potato. Okay, let's get that. Let's check this out. Sorry, let me just check out the calendar. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I'm right, yeah. Next week is, the 8th is a Tuesday, so I don't go back until Tuesday of next week. So I have basically a 7 day. 7 days, yeah. That's pretty cool. Okay, I actually like that because I technically get home on the 2nd, but the 2nd is going to be a whole day with my mom. So I technically have 6 days by myself. Yes! I get to catch up with so much Fairy Tail and do so much for the channel already. Yay! I have time to do stuff. Hell yeah! Alright, I'm happy now. Alright. Of course, I'm tired, but hell yeah. Let's try this heroic trials, because, you know me and my heroic trials. I'm very heroic up in here. Oh, after the disastrous grand day, Arario is once again in a festive mood. Oh. Oh, wow, we're going all the way back to Grand Day. That's crazy. It's been a while since I've seen that dress. It's been a hot second. What happened? But you never do anything for him. Is that what you're gonna say? Oh, wow. Aww. She understands. Man, it's been a while since I've seen these dresses. Of course you want to get your fill. Oh man, you just ticked her off. Ooh. Dang, 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 dang. Oh no. ASU messed everything up. Oh man, see, this is the real end of Grand Day over here. Gomenasai. Yeah, well, you're gonna get a lot more. You're gonna get killed by a potato snack. Alright. Jeez! That's a big Hestia. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but I am not. Alright, let's just try to auto-battle that. Dang! What is up, Hestia? That's some strong power right there. That's one heck of a power. Jeez. Yeah, dude, no thanks. Yeah, I'll pass on that. What the heck? It's like 2 seconds. Alright. That was fun. Alright, how many of these things can we get? Ooh. We still have Holy Night Panic to do. It's not even here. Alright. Battlefield name sale. How much do we have left of this? 27. Alright. Alright. Let's get all that. Oh, tomorrow's your 60th day. Oh wow, okay, that's awesome, actually. It's actually really cool. Rad. Trying to think. Do I want to start the New Year's this? No. Start off with the New Year? No. Boosts, nothing. Oh yeah, this is what I want to check out. No, yeah, let me check the news. There you go. "2019 Mario Mega Loot Bag." Oh wow, okay, mini loot bag. Paid Iris. Okay. I'll check this out. Alright. Contents, 4 gold. Oh, wait, what? Alright, now for sale, you can purchase it for 100 paid Iris, one time only. Guaranteed with a 4 unit on the last draw of the 4 unit guaranteed draw. Wait, so is this basically saying that you can get 11 characters that are full gold? That's a pretty cool thing. That's a pretty rad. So you get 2 star bonds and you get 3 of those. That's pretty OP. And then what's this? There's a lot of bundles. Really do need to do the paid Iris thing. It's been really haven't done it too much. Man, it's so cool. So cool. Alright, well, I don't know about you, but I think I'm gonna have to end this episode off because I have nothing else to do. I'm very tired. And, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Dungeon Anako Hiramo Mishikote Mastuka Memoria Freese. And good night.